It's a game for the uninhibited. And our stars this week are Phyllis Diller and Richard Simmons. Watch their bodies do the talking on Body Language. And now here's the star of Body Language, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. Welcome once again to Body Language. Great fun this week because we have Mr. Richard Simmons and we have Miss Phyllis Diller with us. That's why we're having fun. I feel so sorry for people who only have black and white sets this week. They're missing half of you. That's a gorgeous outfit.
Oh, yeah.
That's not quite a Tina Turner hairdo, though, is it?
No. It
What
was, but it mildewed.
Oh, it mildewed. I see. You have a PhD, young lady, and a doctorate. Are those both honorary degrees?
They're all honorary.
Are they?
Yes.
PhD from in
Well,
humane
no, that's my
letters?
name, Phyllis Diller, PhD.
I see.
I was born with one.
That's true. I hadn't thought of that.
Yes.
But you do have an honorary humane letters.
Humane letters.
And a doctorate of whatever.
Psychology.
No, I don't know what it is.
It's from Kent.
Kent State.
Kent State,
yes,
though.
I did that.
Yes. Well, Ohio, of course, being your home state.
Well, they're sort of a little loose with me, you know.
They are? Phyllis, the whole state?
No, just the governor.
You're in trouble.
Well.
All right. What is Lima, Ohio?
Lima,
Ohio.
It's Lima, Peru, and Lima beans.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Have they named anything after you back there? Phyllis Diller University or anything?
Yes, a hydrant, because I was born a dog. I've been fixed, you know.
No, I didn't know that.
Many times. I had the cat fixed. Why not me?
Why not? All right. All right, Miss Lima, thank you for joining us again today. The other half of the red team is Clark Jarrett. Welcome to the show, Clark.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, Clark. We found out Phyllis is from Lima. Where are you from?
I don't know, Tom.
I see.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
What do they
native
call
Southern
you in
California.
school?
Yeah, well, I haven't figured that out either. But I'm from
Okay.
Southern California, and
Okay.
I'm a high school teacher and a coach. And I love high adventure, and one of my hobbies is visiting the Mayan ruins in the Yucatan in Mexico.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
So I like high adventure.
Yes.
Like body language.
Boy, yeah, I was going to say, if you like high adventure, you came to the right
This is
place
it.
because you're on opposite Richard Simmons. Talk about high adventure, he's the highest.
Here we are, Body Language!
Tell us about the Reach Foundation, Richard.
Well, the Reach Foundation was started a year ago, and it's the first foundation to build exercise classes for the disabled in hospitals. So next year we publish our first book called Reach for Fitness, and all the funds build these studios.
And it's not only for disabled people, but disabled people are employed within the program as teachers.
I think that a lot of disabled people have a difficult time finding jobs. And when I opened my exercise studios, I basically hired housewives and trained them, because if I have a teacher who's lost 100 pounds and she's teaching people, that's great motivation. Well, we also
bet.
found that if children are disabled, they would like to see someone in a wheelchair, in braces, teaching the classes.
How much did you weigh at age 15?
At age 15, I was 200 pounds. And age 19, I was 268 pounds. So I've been through the fat, you know?
Right.
And
Very
a lot
good.
of people are going to lose it. We just found some people in the audience, and we took their lunch away. Stop it over there! Stop it!
Richard, let's meet your partner on the green team, Shaw Newman. Hello, Shaw.
Hi.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, I teach creative arts, and I just got back from living in the south of France teaching.
Well, good for you.
She had an affair in the south of France. Tell us about it.
And is Shaw a name that your mother and daddy came up with, or?
Actually, my niece came up with it, but it is legal.
It's legal?
It is legal.
Well, good. I'm glad it's legal. Okay, the object of our game is to act out a series of words to help your partner solve a puzzle. It's just as simple as that, folks. Let's do it. Phyllis, come on with me. Clark over there. All right.
God, if I lie on the floor, they can't find me.
That's right. That's true.
That's what the red star's for.
5 out of 7 words we'll give you, and not a word more. Okay. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Okay, you're pulling something. You're dragging it. You're tugging on it.
You have one.
It's a little bush? No, you're a dog. It's a fire hydrant.
Yes, you have two.
An umbrella, a train. You're on a bus ride. You're hanging on a handle. The handle, the hook. The handle, the hook, the umbrella. You're holding on. You're on a bus, a train.
Pass.
Mustache. Mustache wax. A dog. A dachshund. You're a dog? You're an animal?
Pass.
Pass.
A necklace. A necklace, a pendant. A chain. A collar.
Yeah. Next.
You're hanging on to something. You're on a train, a bus ride. A train? You're on a train. It's the handle, the hook, the handle, the hook,
Pass.
Pass.
Mustache. It's a mustache. A man. It's a mustache. Wax. French mustache. French wax. French poodle.
Yeah. Very good. That was a good save right at the end. Don't you like the way she keeps her cool?
Oh.
Even in the most frenetic moment, she just says, pass. You have a very gentle pass. And you did a good job. You got 4
Do
of
I get
them.
to sit down?
Here, you go over there and you sit down, yes. 4 of them you got, Clark. Here is your puzzle. Here are your 4 words. It's a $100 puzzle. This blank gets tied to a collar, and there will be a tug on it if you get near a fire hydrant or a blank French poodle. Clark.
A dog.
Is it dog? It is not. Shaw. Come here.
Okay.
Which blank next?
Number 1.
This leather blank gets tied to a collar, and there will be a tug on it if you get near a fire hydrant or a blank French poodle.
Is it leash?
Is it leash? That's it. The parentheses, of course, means unactive. This leather, number 2, please. Strap. That was a strap she was holding.
I was trying to think of strap. That's the one that lost
in
me.
the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think.
me.
Oh, you're
what
right.
other kind of a strap?
He just told
bra
me to put on
strap.
a bra and then go.
That's right.
Okay.
But you know what you would get out of Clark for that. Anyway, this leather strap gets tied to a collar, and there will be a tug on it if you get near a fire hydrant. You got that one very quickly, didn't you? Or a cute French poodle. That's $100 for the green team. And the first team to reach $500 wins our game and a chance at $10,000. Back to the Richard Simmons team after these words.
Hamlet or dandruff. Lily Tomlin or chickens.
What are they talking about?
Frogs, they go ribbit with frogs.
Talk about. It's a word game new to Buzzer that everyone will be talking about.
We're gonna say diamond.
You're right. Yeah.
Talk about weekdays at 8:30 right here on Buzzer.
We have $100 for the green team, and the green team is up with another $100 puzzle. That means Shaw, good luck to you right over there. Come on, Richard, let's do it. All right. Mr. Simmons, sir, another $100 puzzle.
You can call me Rich, Mr. Kennedy.
All right, Mr. Richard Simmons, then. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Here is your first word. Go. Whoops.
You're playing hide and seek. You're blind. You can't see. You're a man that's blind, a blind man. You're opening up a book. You're giving out cards. You're giving out cards. You're a peddler. You're a blind man, a medicine man, a...
Pass.
Pass.
You're laughing. You're hysterical. You're crazy. You're a famous person, Phyllis Diller.
Yes. Very good.
Pass.
Pass.
You're an animal. You're a cow.
Yes. Next.
You're lying down on the lawn. You're sunbathing on a blanket. You're in the garden, in trees, in a forest. There are 4 trees. Oh, 4 bed, a bedpost, bed frame. Oh, 4-poster bed.
Yes. Next.
You're closing. You can't see. You're
Repeating.
blind. You're a man, a blind man.
Okay, all right. Now, be careful about mouthing your words. I know it's a normal thing to do. It's okay. You did a good job. Shaw, you got 3 of them. Shaw, what's your middle name? Shaw what?
Shaw Jane.
Shaw Jane?
Yes.
All right, here's your puzzle. And here are your 3 words. There's 1, 2, and. Phyllis Diller might be afraid that blank will do this under her four-poster bed. A blank will do it in blank, and it's also the blank of a cow.
Ooh.
Time. Clark? Which blank next?
2.
Phyllis Diller may be afraid that Jack the Ripper will do this under her four-poster bed, etc.
Sound.
Is it sound? Shaw?
Number 4.
A kid will do it in blank, and it's also the blank of a cow. Time. Clark?
6.
A kid will do it in blank, and it's also the skin of a cow.
Hide.
Is it hide? There you go. It was tough. I thought that was tough. Did you guys have that?
I had it.
Did you? Richard was the only one of the four of us who got that. Phyllis Diller might be afraid that Jack the Ripper will do this under her four-poster bed. Heaven forbid they would hide under there. Oh, they'd never get away, would they? A kid will do it in blind man's buff.
Good clue.
Yes, and it's also the skin of a cow. And we have a tied score. Isn't it exciting?
It's so exciting! It's so exciting! It's exciting! You're excited! I am so excited about this!
We'll be back with our $250 puzzles after this.
You're watching Big Wig Day because Buzzer's getting wiggy with it.
$100 apiece. And now we're going to our $250 puzzle. When neither team reaches $500, we'll then have a playoff. Also, in our $250 puzzles, if all 5 words are guessed, the contestant gets a $500 cash bonus.
Can we see it?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Let's just see
As a matter of fact, it is signed by Mr. Mark Goodson himself. Oh, yes, there it is. I have 2 of them, as a matter of fact, so it can be done twice.
Could we hold them for you?
No, you cannot do that. No, I've heard about you. Now, let me see. What are we going to do here? Phyllis, you're going to receive, and Clark, you're going to give. Good luck, folks. $250 puzzle. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word, and go.
Something small, off the shelf. You're eating something small off the shelf. No. Oh, it's a, oh, dear God. You're dropping it in your, oh, I don't know.
Pass.
You're drinking something. Milk. No, you're drinking out of a bottle. You're drunk.
Yes, that's a bottle.
Okay. A star. Male. Oh, Pat. Orson Welles.
Yes.
You're drinking. Oh, lots of booze. Champagne. Drunk. You're, out of the bottle. Oh, whiskey. Oh, pass. Whiskey.
Pass.
Cough medicine. Oh, too late. Killing a cockroach. Spider. You're, stomping. Grapes. No. Stomping. Killing. Twisting.
Pass.
Pass. Repeating.
Yes.
Oh, time. Okay, you got 2 of them. No clock. 2. 2. Poor Orson Welles. Everybody's picking on him these days.
Yeah, but he gets all that publicity.
Well, that's true. Hadn't thought of that.
You know, he saw me nude once and lost his appetite.
No kidding. Here are your 2 words. You blank to make the stuff that blank in a bottle until it's blank for Orson Welles to blanket.
Oh, age.
Is it age? No. All right. Richard? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Which blank next, Richard?
Number 1, please.
You squash blank to make this stuff that blank in a bottle. What?
Grapes.
Is it grapes? No. Phyllis?
I'll take 3.
You squash blank to make the stuff that sits in a bottle until it's blank for Orson Welles to blanket. Time, Richard.
2.
You squash grapes, etc. What is it, Richard?
Cork.
Is it cork? Phyllis. Phyllis, 5 or 7?
Champagne.
Phyllis, 5 or 7?
Oh, 5.
5. It's time for Orson Welles to blanket. What is your answer?
Wine.
Is it wine? You squash grapes. He was eating grapes. off of a cluster of grapes to make this stuff that sits in a bottle until it's time for Orson Welles to guzzle it. Guzzle.
Was he stamping on grapes at one time?
He was eating grapes.
But what was he stamping?
Squash.
Squash.
You squash grapes.
Squash. They grow on vines.
Well, but he was trying to show you the verb squash.
Squash.
Yes, not the noun. You go sit down, fellas. You got $250 and you stay right there. Come on down, Shaw. You can tie the score with this one. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Here is your first word. And go.
Cutting eye, dicing. Oh, playing the drums. Drum player.
Right, drum.
One word. One person. One. Two people. Together. A maze. Not seeing well.
Pass.
Double vision. Oh, I'm sorry. X. A star. A television star. A woman.
Pass.
Beating.
Beat is it. Continue. Pass.
One. Another one. That's two people. Seeing double. Double vision.
Double is it.
Okay.
Continue.
Television star. A male, female. Nobody. Slinky, cute, pretty, sexy, girl, woman, thighs, hips, butt, legs, anatomy.
Time, okay, 3. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Very interesting. 3 words. Here's your puzzle. You can tie the score with this one. Here are your 3 words. And it's a $250 puzzle. If you double the name of the blank of blank, you'll have this drum that a blank might beat during a blank. Richard?
Ringo Starr?
You were late, whatever you said. Phyllis, come over here and tell me which blank you would like next.
Oh, I would like 3.
All right. If you double the name of the blank of body language, you'll have this drum that a blank might beat during a blank.
Indians.
Is it Indians? Richard?
Number 2.
If you double the name of the host of body language, you'll have this drum, etc. What is it?
Tom-tom. What's a tom-tom?
Is it tom-tom? What is a tom-tom? What is a tom-tom? We put it in the formal question for Jeopardy, huh? If you double the name of the host of body language, that's what she was doing, body language. You'll find this drum that a native might beat during a rain dance. Yeah. She was doing the TV show Body Language. You've heard of Body Language?
Yes, I have. I have all of the games at home. I love it. I listen to it every day. Sometimes I tape it for weeks at a time when I'm on the road. I just tape Body Language. Some people do Dynasty. I do Body Language.
Would you two go over there and sit down? Good job. Let's go over there and sit down. Clark, Shaw, come over here. We have a playoff now. Neither team reached 500, so here's a $250 puzzle. Whoever gets this wins. You blank, blank, and blank in this blank of blank, blank that has blank. Clark, you want to go first or you want Shaw to go first?
Let Shaw go first.
Okay.
Okay, number 4.
You blank, blank, and blank in this kind of blank, blank that has blank.
Clown.
Is it clown? Clark?
5.
You blank, blank, and blank in this kind of spooky blank that has blank.
Scream.
Shaw.
Number 1.
You might blank and blank in this kind of spooky blank that has blank.
Haunted house.
You have won the game. Haunted is it. And you have $600. When we come back, you'll have a chance for $10,000 right after this. We'll be right back. $10,000. Elected to receive. Every word is worth $100. 10 words in 60 seconds. 60 seconds, please. Here's your first word. Go.
You're drinking a bottle. You're an animal that's drinking. You're a cow. You're drinking milk.
Nope. 100.
You're reaching in your pocket for some change. A quarter, a dime, a nickel, a penny.
200.
It's a box with a little clip on it. Oh, it's a cigarette lighter, a cigarette box, a smoking box, a cigar box, a lighter, a butane lighter, a match, a light.
Yes.
A violin.
400.
You're dropping. You're dead. You're silly. You're silly. You're knocked unconscious. A crown. A dunce.
Yes. 500.
A stamp.
600.
You're going crazy. You're drowning. You're drowning.
700.
Earphones. Headset.
Time. You got 7 of them. That's good. $700 can become $7,000 if you get the next 3 words in 20 seconds. 20 seconds on the clock. Here is your first of 3 words, and go.
Your underarm. You're itching. You're scratchy all over.
1 down, 2 to go.
You're cutting your hair. You've got curly hair. You're a barber.
2 down, 1 to go for $7,000.
You're opening up something. Taffy. Glue. Molasses. Tar. Stuck.
More fun tomorrow. Bye-bye. See you then.
Some of our departing contestants will receive True Value True Test Easy Care Paint for Easy Does It Painting and 3 finishes, many decorated colors from True Value Hardware stores. Dinty Mall Beef Stew has hearty carrots and potatoes and chunks of beef and rich gravy. Dinty Mall Beef Stew, the real meat and potatoes meal from Hormel. Zero in on the action with these 35mm binoculars. Includes high-powered instant focus with bright, sharp image. And Control. Discover the secret of losing weight with Control. Control capsules give your willpower the help it needs so you eat less and lose weight. Use as directed. A member of our studio audience will receive Chinon's 35 FA Super Auto Everything 35mm compact camera. Just point and shoot. Autofocus electronics makes picture taking fun and easy from Chinon. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production.